The Federal Republic of Germany has committed an additional €5 million for the United Nations Development Programme's multi-partner peace facility in Ethiopia. Here goes the detail. Germany has committed an additional €5 million of financial support for the United Nations Development Programme's peace support facility in northern Ethiopia. Chat Representative Samuel Doi underlined their joint and continued commitment to supporting Ethiopia during a signing ceremony held at the German embassy in Addis Ababa.
This program is also helping not only for, as I mentioned, for example, the school children to resume normal life, but it also makes it easier for former combatants to come back to society, to come back to normal life, to leave the barracks, but to come to, let's say, their former community and to resume their civilian life as before. So I think this is a very important contribution.
This support is not charity. It is smart development. By channeling timely, flexible funds into local systems, the facility helps restore essential services, reactivate functioning local administrations, and rebuild community trust in areas affected by conflict in northern Ethiopia.
Deputy Ambassador Ferdinand said that in times of global budget prioritizations, the decision to strengthen financial contribution to the peace support facility in Ethiopia proves the steadfast commitment of Germany to support peace and stability in northern Ethiopia, as well as the wider country. And it's also an invitation for continued cooperation with regards to its partners in Ethiopia and beyond.
This, as I said, is providing a peace dividend, and by doing so, we support stability in this area where stability is desperately needed, because only if people see the difference between war or conflict and peace, when they feel they have a lot to lose going to arms again, I think then they will be much more resistant to go to conflict. So it is a good instrument indeed to foster peace and stability.
United Nations Development Programme Ethiopia Resident Representative Samuel Doi for his part said that Germany's additional financial contribution comes at a decisive moment as it supports recovery and reconstruction following the conflict in northern Ethiopia. Samuel Doi added that the United Nations Development Programme remains committed to working with Germany and all other partners to help Ethiopia consolidate peace and strengthen institutions.
A greater investment in development is a preventive measure for crisis, for humanitarian crisis. So our investment has focused really on development. In the north, our investment is now focused on recovery and stabilization to help those communities that were affected by conflict to get their lives being restored. And as His Excellency said, creating normalized environment for lives and people to begin to thrive again.
This is Germany's third round of financial commitment to the peace support facility in Ethiopia, bringing the country's total contributions to more than €19 million so far.